Karibu sana. Hello. How are you, Jumbo? Karibu sana to my channel. My name is Sharon, aka Baraka, and you are very welcome to this live broadcast with none other than your girl, Sharon, aka Baraka. You guys, I tell you that your wish is my command. You ask and I answer. So you have asked me questions and I am here to answer those questions that you guys have asked me. For some reason, Kizungu leo siongei. I don't know, the words are not coming out as clear as I want, but hey, you're here, you're very welcome. And again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first one to be notified. Leo, guys, I have some good news, like you can see on the video name or the video description. Today, the answer is about Ielts. You guys have asked about Ielts. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a specific video about Ielts and let you know what is going on. Now, for those of you who may not be aware, I do blogs, I do lifestyle vlogs, but I also do a more important topic, which is to do with the skilled worker visa that the United Kingdom or the UK has introduced. Actually, this is not something that is new. This is something that started last year. It's been ongoing, and they keep adding more job lists into the occupation shortage list. And I am here to let you know about all those opportunities that are available in the UK. So guys, let's answer your questions and get on into this live broadcast. All right, guys, like you can see, I'm already on the uk.gov website. That is the official UK government website. And we just want to know more about this English thing that you guys have been asking about. And I am here to show you that actually you don't need Ielts. Not everybody that is applying for jobs in the UK needs Ielts. So Ielts is a kind of a test for those who speak international language. So they normally have this assessment, and whoever the body is that normally does those exams is called the Ielts. But also there is other ways you can prove your knowledge of English. So the knowledge of English is usually to prove that you can read, write, speak, and understand English, at least to what they call B1 level. So ways that you can prove your knowledge of English is not just Ielts. There's also another one called CELT. So this is like a secure English language test. You do that test. It's called CELT. It has to be done by an approved provider. So again, if you go into this UK website, look into this site. It will show you who the providers are that the UK has given permission. The other way you can prove your English is maybe if you've got a GCSE. So a GCSE is, for those who have studied in the UK, it's like the level of secondary education, not to be confused by the O level. So GCSE has to be taught in English, or you have like A level, you have maybe like Scottish National Qualification level 4 or 5. That is if you studied in Scotland, or you have like Scottish Higher or Advanced Higher in English, or you have gained your study at a UK school that you began when you were under the age of 18. So that's another way that you can prove your English. Maybe you used to live here in the UK, you studied here in the UK, you got your GCSEs, or maybe you even studied up to A level. You don't need to undertake any other English requirement. There are some people who they came here, they studied here in UK schools, and they had GCSEs, and then maybe they went back to their countries of origin. If you have that certificate, whether it is in Scotland or England, you can use that as your requirement to come to the UK without needing to undertake the IELTS exam. The other way that you can be exempted from not having IELTS is if you have a degree which has been taught in English, and maybe your excuse me, and maybe your English, if your degree was taught abroad. So the only thing you will need to do is to apply through NARIC. Actually, it used to be called NARIC before. It's now called ACTIS. So if you go into this link again, all you need to do is confirm that your qualification is equivalent to the UK bachelor's degree. Use that certificate and you will be exempted from doing the IELTS. So you see, not everybody is required to undertake the IELTS. All right, there is also ways that you can be exempted from undertaking the IELTS, and this is particularly if you come from one of these countries here. At the moment, the UK has provided 17 countries, and if you're from any of these countries, then you will not need to prove your knowledge of English. So if you're watching me and you're from Antigua and Barbuda, is it Barbuda or Barbados? I don't know. You can see that country. Again, go into that link and look at your country. Australia, the Bahamas, Barbados. Okay, so it's Antigua and Barbuda. That's the first one. So there's Australia, there's the Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Canada, Dominica, Grenada, Guyana, Jamaica, Malta, New Zealand, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines. Okay, those ones like the Caribbean islands, Trinidad and Tobago, and USA. So if you're from any of those countries, you do not need to prove your English. You will be exempted. The other way you can be exempted is if you were a doctor, a dentist, a nurse, or a midwife, or actually even a veterinary doctor. So if you're one of those professionals, you will not need to prove your English, and especially if you've already passed an English language assessment that is accepted by the relevant regulated professional bodies. So those are some of the times that you will not be required to undertake the IELTS exam or the IELTS to prove your English as a requirement in the UK government when you're applying for skilled worker visa. So you see, there are times that IELTS is not mandatory, because some of you are thinking that IELTS is a mandatory thing, and actually IELTS is not a mandatory thing. You can be exempted if you meet any of those requirements. If you have been taught if you've been taught abroad and you haven't got any of those requirements that I have said, then you will definitely need to undertake a test. You can either do the CELT. So you've seen it's not just IELTS, you can also undertake the CELT. That is usually mostly used by students, but it looks like even in skilled worker visa, you can still undertake the CELT and verify that you can read, write, speak, and understand English. So you will need to pass on 7 is the score, apart from, I think, reading. No, talking when it is a 6. Again, please verify. Don't take my video as advice. Please verify what it is you need to pass. 7th is what I've been told that people are passing. 7th, and if you're speaking, it is a 6. That is, I think, what I have been told. But again, please double check and verify that information. I have never undertaken IELTS myself, so I cannot give advice on that. And I have always said this video is not giving you advice. It's not giving you any immigration advice. This is pure information I am getting from the relevant UK bodies that have given this information. It is legit information. There is work that is available via the skilled worker visa in the UK. That is legit information. You can see for yourself. I'm getting this information from the UK government website. It's not things that I'm cooking in my mind. So again, please do your own research. I've done several videos. Go into the description link down below. Look at all the other videos that I have done. See what information is going to fit you. And if you need to apply for a visa to come to the UK, a skilled worker visa to come to the UK and work, then follow the instructions that are on my video. I have been asked so many other questions, so I'm going to be doing a live broadcast. I'll set a date for a live broadcast. Come and have a date with you people and get to answer your questions, because all those questions that you guys are asking me, they're a bit too many for me to keep typing all the answers. So I will book a date with you guys. Come and answer again on a live broadcast all your questions. And I hope you're going to benefit. I hope that someone out there is going to get a job, and yeah, we can celebrate together. So that's it for now, guys. You now know when you're going to be exempt for IELTS, so it's not mandatory. And you now know it's not just IELTS. There's other things that you can undertake to prove your English. It's not just IELTS. So there's IELTS, there's GCSEs, there's the Scottish national exams. You know, just go to that website, check what it is that you can have to undertake to prove your English, and see if you're exempt from it. If you're not exempt from it, then go and undertake any of those other tests that I have provided in this video. So guys, until the next video, for now, I say Baraka.